What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Kevin from Home Gym Gains, back with another review with a little bit of tan going on. I've been going out a lot. Today is a special day because we're gonna review the RitFit leg extension leg curl 60 days after use. This isn't a paid review, so it doesn't change a thing because I was brutally honest with the last two reviews that I did with RitFit, but then that's sort of a peace of mind for you guys. Let's talk about how I've been using it, how it's been holding up, and as you guys know, I put it in the balcony against harsh weather, the harsh summer in Japan. Very humid, very hot, very rainy at the same time, so that's wild. I wanted to show you guys the actual review outside, but unfortunately, it's very noisy here in the summer thanks to this guy right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the review here inside the room and I'll just show you a bunch of B-roll to show you what I'm talking about. Alright, let's talk durability, because honestly that was the first worry from the start. This thing sat out here on the balcony for what, 7 weeks? With zero cover, no tarp, just getting hit with Osaka humidity. Random downpours too, with rain, direct sunlight and everything. I wiped it down maybe 2 out of 5 times it rained. I'm not proud of it. I oiled the bearings once in 60 days. It's crazy, I know. And honestly, it's still holding up way better than I expected. There is some rust starting to show, especially in those tight corners near the bolts. Places where air doesn't really get through. The only wear that stands out is on the cam. If you mess up the setup for the leg curls, like I'm showing now, this little metal part smashes into the frame and scrapes off the finish. But other than that, the padding still works like brand new, nice and firm. The frame is solid, it doesn't shake, it doesn't break, and the paint hasn't faded at all with minimal, maintenance. It's surprisingly decent for being outside with almost zero maintenance, right? Except for the handle breaking apart. You can see the foam here starting to tear because of harsh sunlight, but that's it. So yeah, despite all that, I've actually been using this thing every single week. On my push day A, I use it for leg extensions, and on the pull day B, I will switch it over for the leg curls. It's not just sitting out here looking cool and being exposed in the sun. I'm actually training with it, no kidding. And for the most part, it works really well. The resistance curve is nice, especially on curls. Like, it feels way better than using bands or some awkward DIY setup that I did before. Now, it's not super smooth like a commercial gym machine or anything, but if you take a minute to just adjust the rollers and the seat just right, you can get a solid contraction and a stretch out of it. Oh, and yeah, you can do, lying curls, no problem. Don't worry about it not being the most optimal. Don't believe that. All right, so let's talk about the downsides, because yeah, there are a few. The biggest one by far, the resistance ratio is not 1:1, which means you need a lot of load. You need a lot of weight to just make it feel challenging, especially if you are a gym rat like myself, especially on leg extensions. And for me, that's a bit of a problem because almost all my plates are stored inside the house. So imagine this. Leg day comes around and I'm over here opening the window, climbing halfway through it while carrying a 20 kg plate in one hand. It's not exactly ideal. And then after the workout, am I gonna bring the plate back in? Sometimes. But sometimes it just sits out here because I'm tired and lazy. But I use expensive plates, so I don't really want them exposed, you know what I mean? It's just a bit of a hassle. Lately, I've been doing more single leg extensions to cut down on the weight I have to load. It actually works well and it's easier to manage. Also, switching between curl and extension takes a bit of time. You've got to adjust a few things. It's not really hard, but it's not quick either. So if you're trying to superset, yeah, so just take that into consideration. But I think I got used to it pretty quickly. I'm also putting extra steps by adding an ab mat there. So after 60 days of using this thing out of the balcony in all kinds of weather, would I still recommend it? Yeah, but with a few conditions. If you got a limited space, no garage, and you're training in a small apartment or balcony like me, this is honestly one of the better budget machines out there. It does the job, it's held up better than I thought, and I've actually been using it every week. Just don't expect it to be maintenance free. You'll need to take care of it a little, or at least a little more than I did. And if you don't want to mess around with moving the plates in and out of the house or switching setups between sets, you'll need to work around those things. And let me know how you do it. Anyway, I hope this was helpful if you've been thinking about grabbing this leg curl, leg extension machine, or if you're trying to build out a home gym in a tight space. Let me know in the comments how you've trained your legs at home, especially if you got creative setups or hacks. I'm always looking for ideas. If you want to buy this machine, I will probably put a coupon code or an affiliate link on the description. It's not gonna cost you more, but it will help creators like me keep doing what we're doing and keep helping you out with the reviews. So I appreciate it. And if you do use the link, thank you, and tell me so I can show you a token of my appreciation. If you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you want more honest reviews like this. I've got more stuff coming soon. Thanks for watching. It's Kevin from Home Gym Gains, and I'll see you next time. Peace.